So I have an old Dlink DNS 323. I got a power cord for it recently, right, on eBay. So I'm going to just log in here real quick. Log into the storage device. I'm going to click on configuration. So I put in a 500 gig hard drive in it. So I'm going to set it up. And obviously, even if you don't have any information on the drive, it's just going to say, oh, I want to wipe it, right? So I'm going to click next on this. And it's going to say, yeah, do you want to wipe it? Of course I do. Because there's no data on it, right? I know that. And that's the reason I'm wiping it. Like I said, you will get the same thing if you have data on it or no data on it. It's going to assume it has data on it. So I'm going to click on the select file system. I'm going to choose EX3, most stable. It's a 500 gig hard drive. There's nothing else in it. And it's just individual disk, right? It's going to process it. It's going to go through its system and wiping it essentially, right? It's most likely it's a Linux box. What it's doing is using Linux to wipe it. A lot of these devices you probably see, they are similar to that. They use Linux to wipe the device. Okay, it's asking us to reboot now. Obviously, you can kind of barely hear it. Sounding like a truck going down the road. And it's going to restart this device. Oh, it's nice. It's got even a timer that tells you when it's going to restart, how long it takes to restart. All right, now it's back, so we can log in now to our storage device, DNS 323. So we've already run the wizard. I believe we run it. Hey, have we already run it? Storage, blah, blah, blah. Okay, setup wizard, allow you to adjust basic settings. Let's click run wizard, shall we? So set password, yeah, I get all that, right? And there is a new password. Sure. Nice secure one, if you will. It is Pacific time. Sure. Why not? Let's do DHCP client. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do the same setting. We'll just leave everything how it is. And it is doing its stuff. Gonna connect to the internet and all that stuff. Well, set it up basically. Okay, we've logged back in with our password. What are we going to do this time? Let's click advanced user groups. If you wanted to create users to have access to this machine, I don't, but let's leave it like that. You have your quotas, how many people can log in, your network access, your FTP server. That's kind of nice actually, right? That's a real nice one right there. FTP, obviously, FTP is not as secure as the latest and greatest. And this is like a 2009 server, so you can understand that. Let's click on add-ons, see what we got here. Application pack. I need to probably download stuff from the internet for this. So I'm going to leave it like that. Tools. Of course, my tools and all that. Status is going to tell me my network settings and all that stuff. Firmware. 12, 9. Look at that. 12, 18. That's like out of date. Completely very much out of date, right? Obviously. So if you want to update it, do here. I will update it actually. And let's see, locate the file. So the update looks like it's located, where would it be? It'd probably be on the firmware itself, right? So I probably will set this up actually like this. So that'll be really nice. So this is it. This is it for the D-Link, really. It's a 2009 box, obviously. Very nice, very suitable. I'm going to sell it on eBay, quite honestly, and let some other individual do all this setting up and doing all this information. I'm not going to include the hard drive, as you probably know. You may or may not know this. Hard drive, they have said there is certain, like there's a German standard, and That German standard replaces every byte with like a 0 or a 1, data IO, whatever. And I believe that, yeah. However, I just know to be a damaged hard drive, a destroyed hard drive, is the most secure hard drive. You know it's wiped 100% because it is destroyed. There's no way you could recover a damaged hard drive. And that's the reason why they have these scrubbers and these, what do they call them? They're crashers? No, what do they call them? They destroy hard drives essentially. They crush the hard drive. Is a device you go into. You don't see them too much at, say, an Office Depot or a UPS store or FedEx. I don't believe individuals go there for that. I believe they just throw them away. Maybe they don't know that they need to throw away the hard drive, or they need to destroy it in order to ensure that the data is not recoverable. So, thank you very much for this quick little video on Dlink Dlink 232. You could buy these probably on the internet yourself and set it up. It's very easy. On the back of the D-Link, there is a reset button. You push and hold it in for like 30 seconds or something like that. And when you do that, it'll reset the settings, the firmware, and then you can plug it in. You can plug in your hard drive and all those little nice things. Thank you very much. Have a great day.